Benvenuti e bentornati in live con The Witcher 3. Allora, andiamo subito a partire. Scusate, perdonate l'italiano di merda. Cerchiamo di fare le cose fatte bene. Quindi mettiamo ovviamente la live da telefono. Perfetto. Vediamo già che ci siamo anche il telefono sotto carica, visto che è al 28%. E se riesco, prima di dover prendere i classici dati, che prendo più o meno verso le 11:20, cerchiamo di fare 2 live oggi. Cioè adesso, prima di quel momento. Poi dopo, alle 11:30, facciamo un'altra. Ok? Intanto c'è un piccolo aggiornamento di Jurassic World Evolution 3, faglielo fare. Anche perché è un aggiornamento abbastanza corposo, 700 mega. È un aggiornamento abbastanza grandicello, scusate. Comunque nel frattempo noi giochiamo a The Witcher 3. Aia, perché dice che ho perso dei fotogrammi? Non va mica bene questo. Ho perso ben 2 secondi praticamente, 120 fotogrammi. Quando è successo? Forse quando ho fatto ripartire il download su Steam. Credo proprio in quel momento, è una cosa che succede sì. Ah no, aspetta, si è proprio bloccata la live?
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
No, ok, forse ci siamo, Allora, eravamo qua con Lambert, dobbiamo prendere la barchetta e andare, non ho capito bene dove. Stiamo per scoprirlo. Vai, siediti.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Che scemo. Non si stanno proprio simpatici,
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Ci siamo. Non so bene dove. Una grotta.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
Bambino.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Si sente che è un'illusione. Qui Lambert ha
Whatever
ragione.
you want to do.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Era palesemente non un bambino. Cioè, dai. Geralt, da quando in qua sei così coglione? Cos'è? Funghi? Della pelle, del filo e qualcosa. Polvere, un kit di riparazione. Molto utile. Geralt sa... ok. Allora, potremmo un po' abbassare.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
Come ti permetti?
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Si continuano a punzecchiare.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mine not stomping like that, old spear tip.
Relax. I slipped.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Che c'è laggiù?
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Oh, Lambert, mica si può sempre le cose più buone, eh?
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Un vecchio punta di lancia.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less.
Porca
I'm up for the
puttana.
challenge.
Ma non ci vede? Aia. Minchia, è potentissimo. Fino a un certo punto, in 6 colpi è morto. Oh. Ma muore.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Chi è Voltaire?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Ragazzino?
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Mi spiace. Comunque stavo pensando proprio adesso che tra qualche giorno dovrebbero uscire, visto che c'è scritto metà novembre, le nomination per i Game Awards. Ecco, quelle non mi dispiacerebbe farle in live. Quelle secondo me si potrebbe fare una piccola reaction e discussione in live. Oltre a farle in realtà su tante altre cose, no? Che a me interessano. Ci sono un sacco di argomenti che mi interessano, di cui in realtà io ho già parlato anche sul canale, no? Tipo adesso sto uscendo su su Prime Video. Grande Prime Video che io apprezzo abbastanza.
Good to be back above
La seconda stagione di Hazbin Hotel, che a me piace molto, molto. E quindi non sarebbe male parlare un po'. Intanto i dati che sto raccogliendo sono proprio su quello, per mettere a confronto i numeri delle canzoni e dei video in generale sull'account principale di Prime Video su YouTube tra prima e seconda stagione, in modo da vedere se è più o meno seguita allo stesso modo oppure no. Perché su Spotify in realtà sta andando anche meglio dell'inizio della prima stagione, su YouTube un po' peggio, forse proprio perché c'è Spotify e quindi le canzoni la gente se le ascolta lì. Comunque io starei attento.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Comunque chiaramente faremo un po' come ho fatto anche per la prima stagione, una bella tier list delle canzoni e degli episodi poi alla fine, e anche magari potremmo farlo dei personaggi, una bella tier list sui personaggi dal punto di vista della loro evoluzione tra prima e seconda stagione. Secondo me ci sta, ma quello chiaramente una volta usciti tutti e 8 gli episodi. Dopodomani escono il 5 e il 6 e non vedo l'ora, perché dopo il quarto, che sinceramente mi ha lasciato abbastanza felice, non sorpreso perché molte delle cose che sono successe me le aspettavo, perché purtroppo sono uno di quei poveri stolti che è cascato nei leak, perché purtroppo prendo Instagram o TikTok, anche se non vuoi, purtroppo mi sono capitati e quindi sapevo già alcune cose, però le hanno comunque trattate bene. E per chi non le sa, è stato un bel colpo di scena.
Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi. This Troll Mountain.
Sì.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say? Thing two do. Thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Hanno bloccato la caverna? No. Ma perché c'è una capra in mezzo? Non dobbiamo parlare?
Geralt?
A quanto pare no. Oh, e tu chi sei? Un altri due. E quanti cazzo siete?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witch's castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No squeeze. We smash.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick 'em up on the
Lambert
way
non
back.
sarà felice, vero?
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Lambert, fidati di Geralt, eh? Mi sono un attimo spaventato, ho detto, cazzo ci attaccano.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Ciao.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses.
Nonno.
Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar.
Abbiamo la stessa età, che nonno.
How'd it go? Water, then earth.
Accendi le
then
torce intorno. Dove stanno?
Geralt?
2 3 Poggia tutto.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
La fortezza. Che bella che è.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Racconta.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Che fa?
Right, let's get back.
After you, sir.
Così almeno ci evitiamo di fare il viaggio, va? E arriviamo direttamente a Kaer Morhen. Alcune ore dopo. Eccoci qua. Missioni secondarie a Kaer Morhen non ce n'è, neanche contratti da Witcher ovviamente, neanche caccia al tesoro. Allora andiamo un po' avanti con la storia. Cerchiamo Yennefer. Dove sarà? Qua sopra.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Oh.
Questa era la nostra stanza. Ma non c'era. Non era fatta così. È un'altra torre, non è quella dove c'era la nostra stanza. Nel prologo. Tutto bene, Ian? Che è successo? È esploso il tuo megascope?
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Non ti fidi di noi?
You got trust issues with us?
Ian?
No.
Trust us.
Actually, I fear you don't trust
Appunto.
me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Ho sentito cosa hai fatto a letto.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? This discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Oh. Parla!
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen.
Dai, spiega.
You shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your Witcher's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Allora, ti ho detto che avevo perso la memoria, non credo che sia una buona idea. Anche se in realtà è la cosa più sensata che direbbe. Perché è vero, nel 2 un pochino si vedeva che Triss ha un po' circuito Geralt, sfruttando il fatto che lui avesse perso la cazzo di memoria. Però Geralt, di che ti dispiace.
That was a mistake.
I'm glad you realize it. A mistake engaged in regularly for more than a year. An apology well after the fact, but I'm glad. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
Cosa dobbiamo fare?
Fine.
Dimmi un po'.
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power.
Ho già
I've yet
fatto.
to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Chi vuoi
Who you
contattare?
plan to contact? Where's that secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian, remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the Sage and not-so-Sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Continua ad andare a punzecchiare, e fa bene. Geralt un po' se lo merita,
All right.
Se fosse stato conto con tutte loro,
Use this
Cazzo, sto
protective
Potesta... Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Scusate.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ok. Oggetti missione, sì, li conosco gli oggetti missione. Cerca la fonte del disturbo magico usando il Potesta Acquisitor. D'accordo.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick.
Questo?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
È Uma.
Can we talk? So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Ah, there you are.
Cos'è? Una cassa.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Che ho rimosso la fonte del
Also
disturbo.
weak, but regular.
Erano delle bombe. Bombe magiche. Potentissime forse. No, vabbè. Di normale potenza. Che è tutto rotto. Jen, funziona? Visto?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Già.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg.
Salve.
Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Scusa. I just
Take
need
it
to...
you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Va bene.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a
Ovviamente.
degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Scusa. Cosa c'è? Qual è il problema?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Che responsabilità. Figo. Di che migrazione
What was
parlava?
that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
And now?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the
È
evening off.
leggermente suscettibile, eh? Che cosa stavo
Vesemir
giocando a
mentioned some
Gwent?
roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Ugh. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Invece tu, Lambert, dove sei stato?
Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Che c'è da dire di Uma? L'abbiamo trovato in un castello a caso e boh.
I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You'll fucking what?
What?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what—
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
E quante sono le possibilità che
What are the
sopravviva?
chances Uma will survive?
Not great.
Ah,
We've
bene.
no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Secondo me non ci riuscirà.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Sono anni che nessuno si sottopone alla... Quindi nessuno da anni
It'll be the
diventa
first
Witcher?
trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem.
Sarebbe anche molto carino se in questo gioco in qualche modo poi ci andassero, magari nel 4 se non lo fanno in questo, ci spiegassero come Geralt è diventato un Witcher.
See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices.
Io non lo so,
Seems we'll need to talk it over.
non ho letto i libri, non so neanche se nei libri viene detto. Nei giochi non mi pare. Nella serie TV, non lo so, la serie TV la lascerei da parte, visto che questa ultima stagione che è uscita non piace a nessuno. Le prime 3 sembrano andare mediamente. Ma preferisco mantenermi ai giochi io. Iniziato i giochi, seguo la linea narrativa dei giochi. Che sinceramente, probabilmente insieme ai libri sono il media migliore del brand The Witcher, va? La serie è un po' così così. È quel che ho sentito, quindi...
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
È mattina? Quanto cazzo avete bevuto? Era il faccia che c'è.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Bene. Facciamo una cosa fatta bene una volta, va? Albero per terra, ovviamente, perché non abbiamo più il letto. Ah no, in realtà il letto ce l'abbiamo, ma stiamo dormendo a fianco. Ma perché? Geralt, quanto cazzo ti muovi nel sonno?
What a dream.
Ah minchia, sono già pronti lì. Datemi un attimo.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Il tuo metodo non ha
Guess
funzionato?
your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's it termed, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Dai,
Thought
andiamo
we
avanti
got
con
rid
la
of that table
lorba.
ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw a sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait, why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop chop. Oh, non spingere però. Cavolo, non serve essere
You
aggressivi.
don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportion?
Performed a series of complex calculations.
Prepara i
Collected some
decotti.
data. Ran simulations.
D'accordo. Decotto di erbe. Fatto.
Meaning you guessed.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
I tubuli.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Senti la musica com'è. Non importa in che ordine, siamo sicuri?
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Non ho tutti i torti qua, Lambert. Perché hai conservato il tavolo allora?
Geralt, next potion.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it.
Cavolo. Geralt si è messo bene a bravo.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Ci fidiamo tanto di Yen, eh? Se lo
I
merita.
trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. Do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be, and I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Alcune ore dopo. Minchia, amico, stai distrutto.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen.
Figo.
You're dozing off.
Altre
No.
ore dopo.
I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about
Questo
the
mi
time
interessa.
Suri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on,
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
The phylactery. Ampolla. Spezza la maledizione. Perché sei per terra tu? Vabbè. Ti prego, funziona perché altrimenti è stato un bel casino. E non dovrebbe mutare e diventare umano.
No, I won't let you.
Oh oh. No, e non è così che si fa.
Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Non sento un cazzo.
Koal, Kaniatad.
Never severe. Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kanitad, Taran Anadir, Diz.
Figo, bello. Chi sei tu? Un elfo.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
È l'elfo che è andato con Siri.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe.
L'isola delle
The
nevi.
hunt.
Non credo lo sappia però.
The hunt. What's it want from
Chiediamo. I don't know.
Her blood.
Ah no, ok, vabbè, il sangue al centro.
Elder blood.
Ok, e poi per aprire la
Open
porta.
the gate. We cannot allow this.
Per aprire la porta sul loro mondo del freddo e dare l'inverno eterno a quella nostra realtà? O boh, a caso. Dov'è l'isola delle
Isle of
nebbie?
Mists.
Spiega!
Where is it?
Everywhere. and nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Infatti.
Arwen. Siren.
Cos'è? Una lucciola. No.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her, but the curse, the hunt, has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Beh, dobbiamo porre fine alla caccia selvaggia. Li aspetteremo.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Troverò nuovi alleati.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
Tu che cosa farai?
What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Vaffeir. Allora. Parla con gli amici che potrebbero aiutarti a sconfiggere la caccia e chiedi loro di unirsi a voi e poi vai a Skellige. Bene, prima di fare questa missione passerà tanto tempo, nel senso... Merda, abbiamo tanta gente. A Visima addirittura. Hervan Hermes. Che è il re lì, il re Nilfgaardiano, no? Ma prima faremo un bel po' di missioni secondarie, a parte quelle delle carte, che in realtà potremmo anche provare a farle, no? Dai, per concludere la live aspetta che non so da che parte andare. Di là. Usciamo da qui e proviamo a fare anche qualche missione delle carte. Purtroppo non avremo mai la possibilità di ottenerle tutte ormai, perché alcune già le abbiamo perse, ma quelle che abbiamo al momento disponibili proviamo a farle, dai. Oh cazzo. Vaffanculo. Scusa, la missione? Ah, perché non ho messo giustamente, vero, sushi. Allora, scusa. Vince una carta unica da Stagepan. Dove minchia è sto stronzo? Gioco! Affanculo, non le facciamo quelle delle carte, ok? Sono rotti i coglioni. Parla con il maestro. Basta corse. Basta carte. Questa è delle missioni, delle cose, no? Parla con la sacerdotessa. Questo però sono una schelliga. Volevo prima togliermi quella Novigrad. Ottieni la carta, quindi no. Novigrad, ecco il contratto. Il contratto con il mercante Anso, ok, è l'unica che possiamo fare al momento. Poi andremo a Skellige. E poi abbiamo questo, senza riuscire per trovare. No, questa era quella stronza. Quindi no.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ok. Andiamo. Vai Geralt, corri, su. Tante vicine. Sapete che vi dico, visto che le 2 live che devo fare, cioè questa ormai è praticamente quasi finita, l'ora 20 che dobbiamo fare anche su Lego Jurassic World, faccio tutto attaccato, non stacco anche la live, stacco soltanto la registrazione per YouTube, che tanto poi ricaricherò successivamente, così almeno la live qui su Twitch rimane una, ma tanto su YouTube la divido in 2. Sbaglio il tasto. Mi dica, signor...
Hands of Sedaris, mercenary captain.
Ok, Hand di Sedaris. Mi dica. Sì, che mostro è?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got rid of it to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers, cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
E parliamo della ricompensa,
Let's
ovviamente.
talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
What? No chance.
Vaffanculo. Vaffanculo. Dai, 340. Sei un bastardo di merda.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Ok.
Worse it gets.
Andiamo un po' a dare un'occhiata.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit ground.
Vediamo un pochino che tipo di mostro potrebbe essere. Beh, questa è una zona molto boschiva, però non credo che sia ora mi sfugge il nome di quella specie di coso, teschio di cervo.
Human.
Ci sono dei lupi.
Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse.
Non mi sembra di notare nulla di strano, sinceramente. No, questi sono proprio cattivi, basta. Oh, le mie spade! Perché non ce le ho? Siete scemi? Vabbè, dai, Geralt, su. È un piccolo orsacchiotto, ammazza. Uccidere tre avversari in uno scontro stando a 3 metri. Ok, l'ho fatto senza neanche... Ci sta. Solo che non vedo altre cose nascoste qua. Cioè... In rosso qui il gioco non mi segna nient'altro. Ah, aspetta, sì, qua. Ah, non l'avevo visto questo. Un braccio.
Flying monster. Gripped the second
Oh
body
no,
in its
io odio i
claws.
mostri volanti.
Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
Seguiamo le tracce allora. È il corvo? È sotto il corvo ad ammazzare? Non credo. Potrebbe. Magari i corvi di questo mondo sono... Sai... Pesano 1 tonnellata. Hanno un'apertura all'aria di 10 metri.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean. But they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Scusate. Usa i sensori Witcher per seguire i corvi. Dove sono? Eccoli lassù. Minchia che piume. Continua a sbagliare il tasto.
Thin rachides. Sparse after feathers. Interesting.
Salta. Salta. Preparati già, Quen. È un bel nido, eh?
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
Contratto di mercenario. Caro maestro Hans di Sidaris. O Sidaris. No. Ho deciso di accettare le tue condizioni e di versarti il compenso per l'uccisione della bestia in anticipo. La montare della ricompensa. 6 borse piene di corone. Mi sembra però eccessivo. Le tre che ecco Dio, la mia dislessia. Le 3 che accludo a questa mia lettera dovrebbero essere più che sufficienti per te e i tuoi uomini. E ricorda che la soluzione al problema deve essere definitiva. Se non credi di essere all'altezza del compito, ti invito a restituirmi la somma versata sino all'ultimo centesimo. Altrimenti verrai arrestato e imprigionato per conto del Consiglio cittadino di Oxenford. Klaus van Tronk. Che cazzo di nomi di merda, troppe consonanti del cazzo.
More than they're paying me.
Che altro devo fare, scusa? Sono qua i corvi. Dei banditi, che cazzo volete? No, fanculo.
Thin rachides. Sparse after feathers. Interesting. An large griffin.
Un arcigrifone, dai, veloce un po', uccidere questo arcigrifone così poi posso fare la prossima. Torna di notte quando il grifone è nella tana. Ok, allora... Ottimo momento per salvare. Aspetta che la scritta si levi. E salutare qua The Witcher. Siamo arrivati a 1:20. E allora io la live non la chiudo, ma cambio titolo e giochiamo adesso la nostra... Porco Dio! Caduto il joystick, ovviamente, perché deve sempre rompere il cazzo, no? Sto joystick di merda. Giochiamo a Lego Jurassic World. Allora,